Bringing art to life. What is it that that is the potion that might give us the potential to live with a sense of harmony and unity within our fellow men? Is it an outward cry? Is it something that it's, if this happens, if A happens, then it's possible that B and C might follow? Or is it an inner evaluation? Is it an inner search? From a spiritual standpoint, it would be the latter, right? That we should look within ourselves first and evaluate our limitations, our fears, our anxiety, and address them. Tim Keller talks about the sin beneath the sin. So are we covering up something that is the root of our discontent? Do we substitute addictions, whether it's work, whether it's relationships, whether it's events and status, things that we will do, things that we will attain, things that we are aspiring to be. In a lot of senses, people have bucket lists, you know, to identify the fact that through their course of life, that if they are able to do this, this, and this, go to this place, do that, maybe do this, that they will be fulfilled. And those distractions, I might argue, are getting in the way of us being one with God, possibly one with ourselves, possibly searching deep enough to find where our purpose is, letting go of some of the things that are hindering us from being the type of people or being the optimal person that we were created to be? Are we able to heal one another if, in fact, we are well, if we are aware of who we are and what it is that we struggle with? Can we share those things with one another? Is it important to do that? Is it important not to get intoxicated in life by events and alcohol, narcotics, that put us in other frames of mind so that we don't have to, in fact, be intimate and address the things that are valuable to share with each other? I mean, deep things, finding what it is that, you talk about, the body and the emotion and the mind, the things that torment us all, the reason why, the world is is medicated because they're trying to monitor and control their chemical imbalances. If we're able to address them and be aware of them, then somehow then we'll be able to not avoid them. Oftentimes, as an athlete, the most important things that we can work on when we practice sport is the weaknesses that we have, are the vulnerabilities, are the things that get exploited in us. And not necessarily to turn them into weapons, but to somehow neutralize them so that they don't make us vulnerable. If the quest in life is about soul, if wisdom is the end result, as Plato would say, is truth our focus, if those things are important, then we have some hard work to do. If we want to gloss over life and kind of substitute thorough evaluation with career, children, events that we're going to, milestones that we are accomplishing, but if we're not going deep enough inside, then are we capable of carrying the torch for God? Are we capable of healing somebody when they're in their most desperate place? Can we avoid despair if we have compassion? There are elements in life that need to be addressed. We need to help each other by doing that, but we also have to seek. When Jesus talks to us and talks to his disciples, and he goes, he says, I'm gonna take some time to myself. They're saying, but where will you be? Where will you be? Where are you going? And he said, seek for me and you'll find me.